But Donald Trump is. I love it when I like it when people impersonate him.
Well, that was definitely a train wreck.
What happened?
Okay, so I go. They let me up on stage right away as soon as they see me, and I said Darth wants to actually come on up and listen to you guys. And that Maulin Scorpitheism guy goes like, "Yeah, I know you're a bootlicker for fucking Darth Dawkins. Get the hell out of here." And Tom Rabbit goes like, "No, let him stay, let him stay. I want Enlighten to stay." And he was a Maulin theism or whatever. He is a mod, so he kicked me off.
Mhm.
So yeah.
Well, that's because Tom wants more content, for his YouTube channel. Because without me, he'll have little content to upload.
Yeah. As soon as I enter the room, the guy goes like, "Yeah, you're a bootlicker for Darth Dawkins." I was like, "Yeah, why don't you since you're such a coward and you like to hide in the
Well,
room."
what you need to tell him is saying that is flatly inaccurate. Say that you're an obsequious minion.
No, I gotta do that. Yeah, but I got kicked out, so I moved.
You said Tom Roberts' channel was slowly dying. What do you mean by that?
Who are you talking to?
Yeah, you said Tom Roberts' channel was slowly dying. That's what you said earlier.
Yeah, I did.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, like, just he's losing. Supposedly, he claimed about a couple months ago that he was losing views, that he's not getting as many subscribers. There's even some people who even unsubscribe to him. Why is that hard to believe?
No, not at all. I was just wondering as to why. That's all.
Oh no, yeah, that's what he.
So Darth, does this person make YouTube videos trying to debunk you? Is my understanding correct?
No, what he does is he lurks and he records or he purloins audio recordings
Okay.
only of moments where I may be indignant or angry
Okay.
with somebody for the purposes of trying to make me look like I'm always hostile or belligerent towards somebody. It's simple. Look, it's the typical atheist Saul Alinsky tactic of smear. Look,
I
who among us has not uh, blurted out uh, getting angry at people,
Oh no,
right?
I agree. Yeah, I think
And and
anybody.
and
Yeah.
and if somebody were to record it, okay, and this is what he does because he's got nothing better to do as a grown man, okay.
Oh no, I
You
understand.
know, look, 10 years from now, 20 years from now, 30 years, 40 years from now, when Tom Rabbit is dying on his bed, he's going to be going. If only I got more recordings of Darth Dawkins to upload to YouTube. I mean, look, this is typical of adults who actually have the adolescent mindset. Okay,
Right. Yeah, so that was fun. They kicked me out. They probably wouldn't even.
look. If I think that flat earthers are nuts. I think that their reasoning is absurd. I don't spend my time secretly recording them and then uploading it to YouTube channels with clickbait, art, photoshopping and clickbait titles, uh, and for the purposes of getting, a modicum of views. So why does he do that for me? It's actually a vendetta. He's basically. I've heard rumors about this, but I've heard that he possibly had a couple of blood transfusions from Jack Angstrike, and this is why he's contracted the Darth Dawkins derangement syndrome. Darren, come on up. Oh, no. Sorry. I thought you were raising your hand. My mistake. That's a new user icon.
Hey, Darth,
Yes.
why do you believe that people who are like hold to a flat Earth are like nuts? Many of them can read
Um,
from the Bible that the Bible endorses like a flat Earth, there's a
um,
firmament. So
I believe that most of them are trolls, that they enjoy being contrarians and pulling people's chains. I believe that the minority among them that are not trolls are people who are mentally warped.
what if they argue that the Bible does, you know, from reason from the Bible that the Bible teaches like a flat Earth or an Earth that is not spherical?
It's patently false. Patently. Then if that's true, why don't we see greater numbers of people espousing that if it's so clear in the Bible?
Well, because I think there is a sense where if people do begin to espouse that, they'll get ridiculed by others, even in Christianity.
No, no, it's patently absurd to suggest the Bible teaches a flat Earth. It's absurd.
Darth, they created another room. They created another one. And I
Yeah,
got back up.
and do you know why? It's because what they want me to do is they want me to parachute in, so as soon as I do, they can start trash talking me while I'm there. I mean, it's guaranteed. I mean, I've seen this
Oh,
before.
God, they're such sore losers. I love it.
Well, this is why I have been increasingly making purchases of the Preparation H company stock. You know, they're in a lot of daily, uh, you know, how should we say, rear end pain.
You should go in there. Go in, Darth. I'll go with you. If you go in, I'll go.
What's the room?
Hold on one sec. It says, "Talk to me about Jesus."
Oh, that's definitely a Tom Rabbit room.
Go in. Go in.
Yeah,
Come on.
yeah.
You could do it.
I don't see it here.
Oh God, do I have to go back in?
No, 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 no. Let me step out of the room. I'll reboot Clubhouse and see if it shows up.
I just waited for you since you were on stage. I knew you were going to confront them. Like, what did you want me to do it?
Well, I thought I was doing you a favor.
Wait a minute. Didn't I ask? I go, "Are you enlightened?" And he said no. Remember that?
Oh,
I
okay.
did
I think
ask.
Good
so.
enough. That's good enough for you, right? Okay. Well, anyway, he's like acting really peculiar. Um, look, John, maybe you and your wife should get jobs. I don't think you're ready to. I don't think you can
I
retire
think we're ready to travel.
with what money?
Well, I mean, we did save enough to travel literally the world. We have plans.
Like students?
We have plans to go to Europe, then
Oh my
Asia,
God.
then Australia.
Look, you need to have enough money to live on a fixed income from that money, or an IRA or some sort of pension or social security. And if you don't have any of that, you're just literally spending the money until there be none left.
You're just unemployed. You're not. You're not
Yeah, you're
retired.
unemployed. You're just like a kid that like saved 20 grand and then goes traveling around the world. And then is like, oh fuck, I've spent my 20 grand,
Come on,
dude.
it's not quite like that.
But
There's only one. In the nature of the case, there's going to be one. So we have no unity amongst any plurality.
when you're 65,
I think you get it at 62, 63.
and is it going to be a lot? I mean, it's varying, right? Depending on how much you paid
Well,
in.
I mean, uh, as far as my contributions, they're pretty maxed out. It's, you know, when you're self-employed, they make you pay quite a bit.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, but so okay, every year they send you a statement, right? And doesn't it tell you what you
Yeah, it
What?
actually is just as like Judaism. Don't forget, Christianity came off of Judaism, so you technically would say the Old Testament. So Christianity is more than 2,000 years old.
Yeah, when people make this artificial distinction, I go, it's the merely fulfillment of the old covenant, which was given in from Genesis onwards.
Yeah, we're
Abraham.
practically Jews. So I mean,
No, I wouldn't even hold that division. I go, he covenant with people of Israel, the covenant people rejected the Messiah, the Gentiles are grafted in. That's God's overarching covenant of redemption, and the covenant of grace. So people need to steelman us. So I'm thinking, well, it comes along a lot later. I go, when they're officially called Christians in Antioch, that's brought up in the book of Acts. That's not when Christianity started. That's just when they're called Christians.
yeah,
Okay?
we're
The Christian
actually
worldview, the biblical worldview, begins in Genesis 1:1. God created the heavens and the earth. It goes all the way back to creation. That's our
amen.
worldview.
Right.
So if you like to steelman us, Narita, that'd be cool, man.
Yep. You and I, Matt, Unlock, Darth,
Okay,
Scott.
so
We
what
would all adhere to it.
eternal religion do you guys support?
What religion?
Yes.
What did you say? I didn't hear the term.
What religion do you guys worship, or if any
Biblical
at all?
Christianity.
Judeo-Christian view, Christian worldview.
It's a Christian
Christian
worldview.
worldview.
Yeah, the God that we
Okay.
worship is the God of the Old Testament, quote unquote, and the New Testament.
Elohim.
Okay, but so now, like, I grew up as a Catholic, so
So did I.
kind of similar. Obviously, there's differences with who their
There's
primary
essential
worship
difference.
is. What?
It's not Christian. I was brought up in it as well. It's not Christian fundamentally. It denies one or more of the essentials of the faith. It denies sola fide. So they're under the Galatian anathema.
So I thought that Catholics believed in the Trinity, but
I said they
Christians don't.
affirm one or more of the essentials. If you get one of them wrong, deny one of the essentials, you're non-Christian. You're all
Yeah.
of them or nothing.
Catholicism is false. They're false Christians. They want to be Christian.
They claim the
Okay,
name.
so
Go to
why
Mormons,
is it
you
that
have Mormons,
there's
but they deny
evangelicals,
essentials.
there's all these different sects for Christianity, but a
There's
lot of people like to say that.
disagreements on adiaphora then, because all Christians are united on the essentials. We disagree on adiaphora. So that's where you get your denominations or sects
Which
within Christian
Adiaphora
Orthodoxy.
is what exactly?
Non-essentials. Non-essentials.
Oh,
We can disagree about whether that not they affirm the continuation of the charismatic gifts, if they believe in one of three different views of the millennium. We can disagree on
so it would be
eschatology,
the
what color the
Scots
carpet is in your church, whatever. They're non-essentials to the faith. The essentials of the Christian faith are spelled out clearly in Scripture because there's an eternal consequence of damnation for its rejection. Therefore, it's defined as essential. Deny this,
Okay.
you're condemned to hell.
So do you believe in purgatory?
No, it's not
No,
taught.
that's the Catholicism.
See, where my religion came from, for the Catholic church that I came from, we believe that there was a purgatory.
I know, but it's not the offer anyway, because it's not like, well, if you deny purgatory, you're damned to hell, or if you affirm purgatory, you're damned to hell. I'm just dealing with the ones that Scripture lays out. So you're bringing up something that's not even named or claimed as essential, other than the Roman Catholic Church claiming that it's a de fide dogma. It's just by faith you gotta believe this.
Yeah, there's nowhere in the Bible that's a it's a non. It's
Yeah,
a
First
non.
Corinthians chapter 3 does not support purgatory. That's the first place.
So, as a person of belief in religion, do you believe that everyone has a right to their own viewpoints and their own religion without being attacked for their
But
viewpoints?
you mean criticized by attack? You mean
Yes.
by attack?
Yes.
No, they have if you put it out there, then it's right to be criticized, either steelman or people are going to bring up straw man critiques. I'd rather
Yes.
prefer straw man or steelman critiques of any position because I want to deal with the best they have to offer and refute them on their own terms. So the Catholic claims they believe the Bible. I go, no.
Wait, what happened?
All right, Matt.
Sorry, I had a general phone call.
I was like,
So
what just happened?
I'll show them that they're refuted on their own terms. They pay lip service to the Bible. I go, no, you don't. You don't hold to the whole thing.
Yeah.
And then he said, no, if I'm going to get a new phone, I have to get the latest, greatest.
Ah.
I was like, why?
Well, the iPhone X came out
just
the
another
same year as the iPhone 7.
just another dumb principle he has, which like it's like so ridiculous.
With believing in something would be
really quick.
technically that there's like an energy around us that we can use. Not
Okay.
saying that